Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here is really a breaking news. A small, uninhabited island that is part of Sri Lanka has sparked a political row in India weeks before general election kick off. Katchatheevu, a strip of land spanning just about 1.9 square kilometer, is located in the Park Strait, a stretch of ocean which divides India and Sri Lanka. It lies to the northeast to Rameswaram town in India's Tamil Nadu state and to the southwest of Sri Lanka's Jaffna city. The Iceland has no source of drinking water, and the only structure on it is a church which holds an annual 3-day festival that draws devotees from both India and Sri Lanka. Since 1921, rulers in both India and Sri Lanka, then called Ceylon, British colonies at the time, had staked claim to fishing rights in the waters around Katchatheevu. But in 1974, India ended the dispute by relinquishing any claim over the island. 2 years later, India and Sri Lanka signed an agreement that prevented people from both countries from fishing in waters belonging in each other. Now, the decades-old decision is in the headlines again after India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi accused the country's opposition Congress party, which was in power at the time, of callously giving away the island to Sri Lanka. The Congress has reacted sharply, accusing Mr. Modi of raking up the issue ahead of election due to dispersion. The ostensible trigger for the controversy is new information accessed by a leader from Mr. Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party about the debates within the federal government about Katchatheevu in the 1960s. But opposition leaders say the BJP is trying to turn Katchatheevu, a sensitive issue in Tamil Nadu, into a controversy to gain votes in the southern state, where it has been trying too hard to make inroads. Tamil Nadu will vote in the first phase of the general election on 19 April. The controversy began on Sunday when Mr. Modi shared an article from the Times of India in Indian newspaper on X, formerly Twitter, saying, "Eye-opening and starting." Yeah, that is called the eye-opening and startling. New facts reveal how Congress callously gave away Katchatheevu. The article was based on documents obtained by K. Annamalai, chief of the BJP in Tamil Nadu, under a law which allows Indians to access information from the government. The documents quoted Jawaharlal Nehru, India's Prime Minister at the time, saying that he attached no importance at all to Katchatheevu and that he would have no hesitations in giving up India's claim to it. But according to the report, some officials from the Ministry of External Affairs and other experts said that India had a good legal case to assert claim over Katchatheevu, as they claimed the island was ruled by an Indian king continuously and uninterruptedly between 1875 and 1948. In 1974, when Nehru's daughter Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister, the Indian government ended the dispute with Sri Lanka over the island. Since then, political parties in Tamil Nadu have regularly raised the issue of Katchatheevu and filed cases in court challenging the agreement with Sri Lanka. 2 of these cases are pending in the Supreme Court. Fishermen from Tamil Nadu have often been arrested by Sri Lankan authorities when entering the country's waters, including around Katchatheevu. So the issue often makes headlines here. Behind the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.